Hi everyone, today we're going to make Olympic gold medals. So we're going to start out by getting a saucepan. In that saucepan, you're going to put 1 cup baking soda. You're going to put a half a cup of cornstarch, and then just a little less than half of 3/4 of a cup of water. And you'll mix that up and you'll see you'll have a real liquidy mixture. What we're going to do is we're going to cook that on the stovetop for about 4 to 5 minutes until that liquid becomes like a Play-Doh almost consistency. So I've already cooked mine. So this is what it looks like when you're done. Now it's going to be warm because we just cooked it on the stove. So we're going to go ahead and just plop this out and let it cool down. When it cools down, we are going to roll it out just like we do those cutout cookies that we've done so many times. So you can go ahead and get out your rolling pin. And what you can do is you can divide this dough once it cools into, it's hot. What you're gonna wanna do is you can divide it up so you each can have a little ball of dough. Mine's still warm, like I said, go ahead and let it cool down. And then you're gonna roll it out. To almost, like I said, a cutout cookie consistency. So, you know, mine's not super thick. And then if you have a round cookie cutter, go ahead and use that. If you don't, you can get out a glass and just go ahead and make a circle. And that is going to become our medal. So I have just a circle here on my parchment paper. And then if you have a straw, go ahead and make a hole. And this is going to be, you can put a ribbon through there so that way it truly is like a medal. So I just put a little hole in there. And then now you get to decide what you want on your medal. So if you want like a number 1, you could etch in a number 1. If you want to make the Olympic symbol, just go ahead and get a marker. Those nice thin Crayola ones would work really well. I just happen to have a highlighter here. And you can go ahead and imprint the Olympic rings just by gently poking in there. I don't think I'm gonna. So what I have now is my Olympic medal. It's obviously very soft. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this dry overnight. That way it can harden up. And then after it's done, we can go ahead and get out that metallic gold paint we have and paint it gold. And then those rings or that number 1 or whatever you put on it should go ahead and show right through because we actually put that texture in there. And then you've got your hole that you can get out some ribbon, and you've got your very own Olympic medal. I hope you've enjoyed Olympic Week. Have a great weekend, everybody.